morning. Welcome to a new edition. Welcome to a new program, a new class. All right. Expressions. This part of the program, some people don't like. But you see, maybe you will never assimilate the expression. That's okay. But when I talk about the expression, you're hearing English, and I'm talking around the expression, and it's good for your listening comprehension. So, to learn a language is not simply A, B, C, 1, 2, 3, do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. Oh no, it's, in English it's ti, do, no, si, do. And sometimes you need to be, let's see, less structured, less anatomical, and more invertebrate sometimes, because communication is partially vertebrate and partially invertebrate, and you need to understand. So I'm going to talk about expressions, but the expressions today are very relevant, in fact. I'm on page 100. Yeah, page 100. 265, I think. Page 100, at the top. To go from bad to worse, it's the same in Spanish. Things are going from bad to worse. Las cosas van de mal en peor. En inglés, de mal a peor. You say de entrar en Guatemala. No, de entrar de Guatemala a Guatepeor. Sí, de entrar en Guatemala. No, de ir de Guatemala a Guatepeor. ¿Ves? Dice a Guatepeor, como en inglés. Pero dices de mal en peor. Yeah, so it's different. To go from Guatemala to worse. No, en inglés no sale. Guatemala. Have you ever been to Guatemala? I haven't. What's the capital of Guatemala? Do you know? Capital de Guatemala? You don't know. Guatemala. O sea, Guatemala City. O sea, officially, Ciudad de Guatemala. Como Ciudad de México. Ya no se dice México DF, Distrito Federal. Now it's officially Ciudad de México. All right. Mexico City, Guatemala City. I've never been to Guatemala, but I've been to Mexico several times. To go from bad to worse. Things are going from bad to worse. Las cosas van de mal en peor. Things are going from bad to worse. Number, I can't see these things anymore. The second one, 378, I think. 378, I think. To go in one ear and out the other. Dice así, no entrar por aquí, salir por aquí, por un oído y salir por el otro. Yes, everything she says to me goes in one ear and out the other. Yeah, which is not true. And, I give you a lot of advice. And I sermon you as well. Sermoneo a veces. I sermon you as well. Does everything I say go in one ear and out the other? Or do you assimilate what I say and what I advise? What do you think? It goes in one ear and out the other. It goes in one ear and out the other. To go into detail, entrar en detalle, los mismo. To go into detail, to go, not to enter. To enter into detail? No. To go into detail. Yes. You need to improve your English. I don't need to go into more detail, right? No necesito entrar en más detalle o en detalles. To go into detail. En inglés siempre en singular. To go into details. No. To go into detail. In Spanish, both. Entrar en detalles? No. Entrar en detalle. Singular. The same in English. To go into detail. The next one at the bottom. Now we're at the bottom. We're going quickly. At the bottom of page 100. To go off on a tangent. ¿Cuántas veces habré dicho esto? Salirse por la tangente. To go off, on. Off, on. The lights are on, the lights are off. Ahora se unen. To go off on a tangent. To go off on a tangent. It's talking about the expression to go off on a tangent. And I talk about turning off lights, turning on lights. I'm going off on a tangent. To go off on a tangent. Of course, for people who don't remember the mathematics, a tangent is a circle. Yeah, you can draw a circle. I think I'm going in circles. You have a circle. A circle, right? Yeah. Oh, well, almost a circle. All right. Now, a tangent. You see, that's a tangent. You're going around on the circle, and woo, that's la tangente. And so you say, por la tangente. We say to go off on a tangent, or to get off on a tangent. A veces se dice, to go off on a tangent. And I have the bad habit, or perhaps the good habit, in an English class, of going off on tangents. To go off on a tangent. All right, tangent. To go out of your mind. Estoy perdiendo la cabeza. Perdí la cabeza por ella. Me estoy perdiendo la cabeza. I'm going out of my mind. Me estoy volviendo loco. I'm going out of my mind. To go crazy is volverse loco. To go nuts, volverse loco. To go bananas. Me vuelvo bananas. All right. To go bananas, to go crazy. To go mad is to go crazy. Now, to go out of your mind is also. But we also use it. Estoy yendo loco por ella. I'm going out of my mind. Well, I think I'm going out of my head. También go out of my head. Hay una canción. Yes, I think I'm going out of my head. Over you. ¿Te suena? Over. No le suena. You know, it's because I'm not singing very well. Yes. It's the 1960s. I'm thinking of going out of my head, going out of my mind, and to go out on a limb. In the middle of page 101. Limb. Jugársela. Me la voy a jugar. I'm going to go out on a limb. Okay, to go out on a limb. You see, you have a tree. And then the tree has a limb. You say, ya es una rama, no? Yeah. But, come on. Okay, no me va. There. Now, if you climb a tree, if you go out on a limb, limb, B muda al final. Branch también es rama. Pero las ramas principales, gordas, fuertes, we say limbs. También extremidades anatómicas. My arms and my legs are my limbs. Now, to go out on a limb is okay. But if you continue out here, it becomes dangerous. So to go out a limb means te arriesgas un poco. Te la estás jugando. You understand? So, to go out on a limb. Recordad, B muda, limb. My limbs, my arms, and my legs, limbs. To go out on a limb. Voy a jugármela y decir que no me gusta. I'm going to go out on a limb and say I don't like it. Hey, boss, I don't like it. I don't like the plan. Whew. Danger. Okay. The middle of page 101, we'll stop there. And go to gain fluency. Gain fluency at the bottom, almost at the bottom of page 54. Paragraph 469. If you don't have the books, buy them, especially this one and this one. This one too, of course, but this one and this one are very, very important. So, 469, page 54. Esto es verdad, this is true. When I was young, I loved mushrooms. I ate them day and night. Around age 20, though, I suddenly stopped liking them. I don't know why. Now I can't even stand the smell. Yeah. When I was young, I loved mushrooms. ¿Entiendes mushrooms? No. Mushrooms. Room es habitación, ¿no? Room. Mushroom. ¿Y qué es mushroom? ¿Una habitación de mush? No. Champiñones. Mush, M-U-S-H, mushrooms. Has nothing to do with rooms, okay? Mushrooms. When I was young, me encantaban. I loved mushrooms. Yes. I ate them day and night. Day and night, night and day, día y noche, igual en inglés. Day and night. I ate them, los comía. I ate them day and night. Around age 20, though, o sea, alrededor de la edad de 20, ¿qué? No, 20. No, has dicho 20 algo. Around age 20, though. 20 ¿qué? Around age 20, though. Around age 20, though. Sin embargo. Alrededor de la edad de 20, sin embargo. Though. However. Around age 20, however. O al principio. However. Around age 20. Around age 20. Alrededor de los 20. Around age 20, though, y se usa mucho esta forma de decir sin embargo. Al decir sin embargo al final o en medio de una frase solemos ir a la palabra though. T-H-O-U-G-H. Though. Though. Como although. Though. Pero although no se puede decir aquí. Around age 20, although, no. Around age 20, though, I suddenly, de pronto, de repente, stopped liking them. Ugh. I don't know why. Now I can't even stand the smell. Now I can't even, ni siquiera puedo aguantar el olor. Now I can't even stand. Ahora no aguanto ni el olor. No puedo aguantar. Now I can't even stand the smell. Stand, como aguantar, exige el can al principio. O could, el pasado. I can't stand it. No lo aguanto. No hay quien aguante no hay quien aguante estas luces. Esa es una forma española de hablar. No hay quien las aguante, las luces. En inglés no. Se personaliza. I can't stand these lights. I can't stand these lights. Así sí. No hay quien aguante esas luces. I can't stand these lights. Pero aquí es mushrooms, champiñones. Mushrooms, really, the word mushroom is the entire family. Robellones, níscalos, setas, hongos, champiñones. The entire family. Which is, it's interesting, it's neither the animal kingdom nor the plant kingdom, por lo visto. Apparently, they say that mushrooms, the family, are neither plants nor animals. What are they? Okay. Hongos, they are, I don't know how to say hongos. Like hongos you can have, I don't know. I can't remember. When I was young, which means I'm not young anymore. I used to be young, but that was a long time ago. Yes. Youth is wasted on the young. ¿Recuerdas? La juventud se desperdicia en los jóvenes. All right. Youth is wasted on the young. If I had the energy of youth with the wisdom of old age, wow. All right. But that's life. When I was young, I loved mushrooms. I ate them day and night. Around age 20, though, I suddenly stopped liking them. Dejaron de gustarme. Es al revés en español. Dejé de apreciarlos, dejé de amarlos. O sea, me dejaron de gustar. You say it backwards. No, decís al revés. At around age 20, however, around age 20 though, I suddenly stopped liking them. I don't know why. Yes. Now I can't even stand the smell. It's true and it's strange. It's really strange. A table, if there's mushrooms, I can smell them. But especially trufas, truffle. No trufas de chocolate, trufas de esa familia. If I enter a restaurant famous for truffles, it's bad for me. I can't stand it. Okay, at paragraph 470 at the bottom of page 54. It's easy to be modest and humble if you're already a celebrity. People like me, who are still trying to reach the top, need to blow our horn at times. If not, nobody even notices us. ¿A qué cuesta entender esto? All right. To blow your horn, to blow, I'm blowing. You remember, to blow out, no? Apagar una vela. Happy birthday to you. You blow out the candle, so to blow. The wind is blowing. The answer, my friend, is blowing in the wind, to blow. But to blow a horn, es un cuerno eso, to blow. But también to blow a horn is una trompeta, una corneta, to blow a horn. Now, to blow your own horn, literalmente soplar tu propia trompa, means darte a conocer, que te vean, que te miren, que te oigan. Yeah, that's to blow your own horn. Hey, everybody, I'm an English teacher. Yeah, I'm a good English teacher. If you need classes, here I am. Aquí estoy. I'm blowing my own horn. You understand? It's an expression, and here it says to blow our horn. I'm blowing my horn. And people notice me. All right. Now, if I'm already famous, if I am a celebrity, celebridad, si soy célebre, it's not as necessary as before. I don't need to blow my horn so much. All right. So, it's easy to be modest and humble. Claro, es fácil ser modesto y humilde cuando uno ya es célebre. Yeah, I can see. It's easy to be modest and humble when you're already a celebrity. People like me, who are still trepando hacia la cima del éxito. People like me, who are still trying to reach the top. Alcanzar la cima. La cima. No la cima. La cima es la cima. Y en Latinoamérica, ¿cómo se diferencia? La cima, la cima. I don't know. Okay. People like me, who are still trying to reach the top, need to blow our horn at times, a veces. Sometimes. We need to blow our horn at times. If not, nobody even notices us. Nadie ni siquiera nos nota, se dan cuenta de que existimos. If not, nobody even notices us. This is a difficult paragraph, but it's a good paragraph. It's easy to be modest and humble. Modesto. Yes. I remember one of the first students I had, 1975, Modesto. Hola, Modesto. I thought, well, that's a good name, Modesto. And very good, fantastic guy. Fantastic guy. Yes. Jefe de servicio de una empresa. An important job. All right, de postventa. All right, Modesto. So it's easy to be modest and humble. Se aspira el H. Humble. Humilde. Humble. 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 It's easy to be modest and humble when you're already a celebrity. Come on. Richard, it's easier for you to be humble or modest and humble. You're already a celebrity. People like me, who are still trying, quienes estamos todavía intentando subir a la cima, who are to alcanzar la cima. People like me, who are still trying to reach the top, need to blow our horn at times. Boop, boop, boop. Hey, look at me. I'm trying to reach the top. Help me. All right. Yeah, people like me who are still trying to reach the top need to blow our horn. Need to blow our horn. Os cuesta entender. Our horn. At times. If not, nobody even notices us. If not, alternativa, otherwise, nobody even notices. Tercera persona singular. Nadie ni siquiera nos nota, literalmente. Nobody even notices us. To notice. Oh, I didn't notice. I didn't notice that Felipe was here. Felipe está ahí. I didn't even know. Hey, Felipe, I didn't notice you were here. I didn't notice Felipe was here. Yeah. If not, nobody even notices us. All right, paragraph 471 at the top of page 55. Yes. This is true. Yo creo que heredé bastante del hermano pequeño de mi madre. Yo creo que tengo sus genes. Yes. My mother told me that her brother was always having fights with his father. Okay, I never had fights with my father. My father and I had a relatively good relationship. All right, so I didn't have fights. But it's very common between adolescent boys and their father. There's a certain friction because the father has certain expectations and the sons grow up like the father, desiring freedom and independence. And they have different genes because the sons have genes not only from the father but from the mother's side of the family. So it's impossible for a son to grow up exactly the way the father wants the son to grow up. And so there's a certain friction. In the animal world, when the young lion grows up to be an adult lion, he needs to go. All right. To go to another, to find a different territory. Okay. So my mother told me that her brother, it's a su hermano menor, Jack. My mother told me that her brother was always having fights with his father. He kept a packed suitcase under his bed and ran away from home every time they had a fight. This is true. Starting at about age 14 or age 15, my uncle kept a suitcase, una maleta de viaje, under his bed, packed. Preparado, hecho, maleta hecha. He kept it under his bed always. And when he had a fight with his father, he disappeared for 2 weeks, 3 weeks. And then he came back. All right, I suppose. I don't know. And so, but later, many, many years later, he took care of his father. When my grandfather, maternal grandfather, my maternal grandfather lived to the age of 95. So, 95. And my uncle looked after him. Now, my grandfather was very independent. He didn't need help until he was 95. Only the last 3 months of his life. My maternal grandfather, Jack, both are Jack. He was in very good health at age 94, 94 and a half, 95, he was in good health. He lived by himself in the center of San Antonio, in a residence, in a hotel residencia, in a little room and he lived there. He went downstairs and had lunch in a cafeteria every day, took a walk, etc. And he was 95 years old. My uncle lived in San Antonio and visited him every week, two or three times, to make sure that everything was okay. Now, when 70 years before, they were fighting. Okay, all right. And my great-grandfather contracted leukemia. And at the age of 9, and 6 months later, he died, but in a very nice way. I'll be back with this tomorrow.